You mentioned the song a minute ago. Let's go back a little bit. Plies. I know you say you want to ask him something about Shawty.
Yeah, I was asking like, how did you and T-Pain? Because I know I was watching something on y'all, and it was kind of like y'all helped produce the song for Plies, or y'all all produced it together.
Who?
With
Shawty.
The song Shawty.
When that you and your brother made that?
That's me and my brother. We made that beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Insane Wayne, your brother.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when he had first played me the sample and the chop, you know what I'm saying? And the drums he had to it, I was like, man, that's crazy. That sounded like a Drumma Boy beat. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I need to add, sprinkle a little, you know what I'm saying? And it was another artist that he had an idea for it. I was like, man, just let me work this one right here, you know what I'm saying? And we ended up getting T-Pain on that joint, and the rest is history, man. T-Pain was just...
Were them the first Florida niggas you worked with?
I was already working with I think I had worked with Ross a couple times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Plies was like right there after Ross.
Okay.
That's what's up. You also did Plenty Money.
Oh yeah.
Street
was in my
anthem.
pocket, dog.
Big face, honest, man. You did that one for him, man. Did that just because you came off the backs of Shawty? Y'all just kept doing songs together?
Yeah, I mean it's you know what I mean. It's long. Honestly, like anytime somebody call my phone and need woo, especially like, you know what I mean. This is what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So it usually is like the relationship, having that relationship with the artist. If I'm locked in, if we locked in, I'm on the album.
Yeah. One step back, man, because we got to get into that. Put on Young Jeezy. Now, it's produced by you, but Kanye threw his name on the end of it, saying he co-produced it also. Man, how did that come about? Because I think that's Jeezy's probably biggest song to date, more than likely.
Man, I was at the crib cooking up a beat, and I honestly was like pissed off about some whole other shit. And I was like, man, I'm finna get Jeezy the biggest shit he ever did. I remember telling myself this shit like, man, I'm finna get Jeezy something crazy. And one of my favorite moments was Michael Jordan, when the Chicago Bulls come out, they anthem. The lights turn black and all you hear is
Yeah. I remember those days. Yeah.
And I just really like took that vibe and flipped it.
Yo, that's
so that was
crazy.
inspired off of that?
Yo, that's crazy. Wait a minute. So you went off and from North Carolina, you went off that anthem, and that's how you came up with Put On.
Man, off that Chicago nigga, man, you know what I'm saying?
It makes sense, man.
Kanye ended up getting on it. It was just like the craziest shit ever. Like Jeezy was like, bro, I got a surprise for you, you know what I'm saying? I got something crazy for you. And next thing you know, I just heard this shit on the radio. I remember Miss Shanika introduced that motherfucker. My brother Drumma, boy, oh, you went crazy with this one, boy.
Yeah.
Woo, wee, bum, 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 bum. And all I heard, I put on for myself. I was like, oh, man.
That was it, man.
Yeah,
They're like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Kanye?
Man. Yeah.
What?
Yay and Jeezy? Come on, bro. And Jeezy wasn't even rapping on other niggas' beats, you know what I'm saying? Let alone no down south beats.
It was just Shawty Red most of
You
them.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, just to have that moment and Jay-Z on the remix, come on, bro. This is like my first Jay. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about Jay jumped on that remix. Yeah.
Yeah. And he went crazy. So, you know, that was a moment for sure.
Nah, for real.
Dang. Did Kanye tweet the beat at all?
Nah. I got 50% of that.
Dang.
Okay.
Ain't nobody touched nothing on the beats on that.
That's crazy. Later on, got with 2 Chainz. Spend It. Like, during the time, I think 2 Chainz probably the hottest rapper coming out of Atlanta. If I ain't mistaken, man. Like, how did that come about with you and 2 Chainz? Just more so just hearing about you still?
See, the thing about me, I worked with all these artists before it was popping.
Yeah, right.
I was fucking with you before shit was popping. My niggas know I work with artists out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the potential before the world be dick riding and this and that and woo the woo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one that helped build up. Like, we working. Titty boy, play a circle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we
before
had already, you know what I'm saying? We working. We had so much work before that. You know what I'm saying? I pull up on 2 Chainz grandma in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been here.
So you been
You
working
know what I'm
with
saying? So man, from the get go, you know, it's always dope when you from the mud and niggas know that you down to put in that work, regardless if it's some money on the table or not. So once the money is on the table, nigga, we eating, like, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? But you got to show that you down, and I think that's why so many people really trust me, because they know I'm in the trenches, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? With you.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?